Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Easy English Learning. I'm Mark.
And I'm Anna. Hello to all our wonderful listeners.
How are you today, Anna?
I'm doing great, Mark. I'm excited about today's topic.
Me too. Today we have something very interesting to talk about.
Yes, we're going to learn about how rich people and poor people think differently.
That's right. But Anna, let me be clear. When we say rich and poor, we're not talking about money only.
Oh, what do you mean?
We're talking about mindset, how you think. Rich mindset means thinking like a successful person. Poor mindset means thinking like someone who gives up easily.
I see. So even if you don't have a lot of money, you can still have a rich mindset.
Exactly. It's about how you see the world, how you talk, how you approach problems.
That's really interesting. So today we'll learn phrases that show a rich mindset.
Yes, we'll learn 6 phrases. 3 phrases show a poor mindset. 3 phrases show a rich mindset.
Perfect. Our listeners will learn how to change their thinking and sound more positive and successful.
That's the goal. And you know what? These phrases are very simple. Anyone can use them.
I love that. Simple, but powerful.
Before we start, let's ask our listeners for help.
Yes. Please subscribe to our channel if you enjoy learning with us.
And click the like button. Share this with your friends too.
Sharing is caring.
Absolutely. Now, are you ready to learn these 6 powerful phrases?
I'm so ready. Let's begin.
Okay, Anna, let's start with the first comparison. This is about opportunities.
Opportunities? What's that?
Opportunities are chances, good things that can happen to you.
Oh, like a new job or a new project?
Exactly. Now, when an opportunity comes, people with a poor mindset say something negative.
What do they say?
They say, I can't do that, or that's too hard for me.
That sounds very negative. Like giving up before you try.
Exactly. They see a wall, not a door. They focus on problems.
So, what do people with a rich mindset say?
They say, how can I do that? Or what do I need to learn?
Oh, that's so different. They're asking questions, not giving up.
Yes, they see opportunities, not obstacles. They want to find a way.
I love that. So, instead of saying, I can't, we should say, how can I?
Perfect. Let me give you an example. Imagine your boss asks you to lead a new project.
Okay.
A person with a poor mindset says, I can't do that. I've never done it before.
They're scared and they give up.
Right. But a person with a rich mindset says, how can I do that? What skills do I need? Who can help me?
Wow. They're looking for solutions, not excuses.
Exactly. That's the difference. Poor mindset focuses on problems. Rich mindset focuses on solutions.
I love this, Mark. Just changing one phrase can change your whole attitude.
It really can. Your words shape your reality. So choose them wisely.
Okay, I'm ready for the second comparison.
Great. The second one is about failure. Everyone fails sometimes, right?
Yes, everyone makes mistakes. That's normal.
Correct, but how you talk about failure makes a big difference.
Okay, so what does a poor mindset say about failure?
They say, I'm a failure, or I always fail, or I'm not good enough.
Oh no, that sounds so sad and hopeless.
Yes, they make failure part of their identity. They believe they are a failure.
That must feel terrible.
It does, and it stops them from trying again. So, what do you think a rich mindset says?
Maybe something more positive?
Yes, they say, I failed at this, but I learned something. Or, this didn't work, but I'll try a different way.
Oh, so they separate themselves from the failure. The failure is not who they are.
Exactly. They say, I failed at something, not I am a failure. Big difference.
That's amazing. So failure becomes a teacher, not an enemy.
Beautiful way to put it, Anna. Failure is feedback. It shows you what doesn't work so you can find what does work.
Can you give us an example?
Sure. Imagine you start a small business and it doesn't succeed.
Okay.
Most poor mindsets say, I'm terrible at business. I'm a failure. I'll never succeed.
They give up completely.
Right. But a rich mindset says, this business didn't work, but I learned a lot. I know what mistakes to avoid next time. I'll try again with a better plan.
Wow. Same situation, completely different response.
Yes, your words create your future. If you call yourself a failure, you'll stop trying. If you call it a learning experience, you'll keep growing.
I'll remember this. Failure is not the end. It's part of the journey.
Perfect. Now let's move to the third comparison. This one is about time.
Time? How is time different for rich and poor mindsets?
Great question. It's about how you use your time and how you talk about it.
Okay, I'm listening.
People with a poor mindset often say, I don't have time, or I'm too busy.
But Mark, sometimes people really are busy.
True, but here's the thing. Everyone has the same 24 hours in a day. Rich people, poor people, everyone.
That's true.
But the difference is priorities, what you choose to spend time on.
I see. So when you say, I don't have time, you're really saying, this is not important to me.
Exactly. So what does a rich mindset say?
Let me guess. They say something about making time or finding time.
Close. They say, I'll make time for that. Or, that's a priority, so I'll schedule it.
Oh, they take control. They don't let time control them.
Perfect understanding, Anna. Rich mindset people know that time is their most valuable resource.
So they're very careful about how they spend it.
Yes. Let me give you an example. Imagine you want to learn a new skill, like speaking English better.
Okay.
Most poor mindsets say, I don't have time to study English. I'm too busy with work and family.
They're making an excuse.
Right. But a rich mindset says, English is important to my future. I'll wake up 30 minutes earlier every day to practice. I'll make time for it.
They find a way. They don't make excuses.
Exactly. And you know what? After a year, that person will speak much better English. The other person will still be saying, I don't have time.
Wow. 1 year later, one person has a new skill. The other person has the same excuse.
That's the power of mindset. Your words today create your reality tomorrow.
This is so motivating. I'm ready for the fourth comparison.
Wonderful. The fourth one is about money. This is very important.
Yes. How do different mindsets talk about money?
People with a poor mindset often say, I can't afford that, or that's too expensive.
Okay. But sometimes things really are expensive.
True, but notice the language. I can't afford it closes the door. It's a final statement.
So what should we say instead?
A rich mindset says, how can I afford that? Or what do I need to do to buy that?
Oh, again, they're asking questions, looking for ways.
Yes, see the pattern? Rich mindset always looks for solutions.
So instead of closing doors, they open doors.
Exactly. Let me give you a real example. Imagine you want to buy a new computer for your work.
Okay.
A poor mindset says, I can't afford a new computer. It's too expensive. I'll just keep using my old, slow one.
They give up and accept less.
Right. But a rich mindset says, this computer is expensive, but it will help me work better. How can I afford it? Can I save money for 3 months? Can I find a payment plan? Can I do extra work to earn the money?
Wow, they're creative. They find solutions.
Yes, and here's something interesting. Often, when you ask, how can I afford this? Your brain starts looking for answers. New ideas come to you.
That's true. When you ask better questions, you get better answers.
Exactly. Your brain is very powerful. If you say, I can't, your brain stops working. If you ask, how can I, your brain starts looking for ways.
This is amazing. Just changing the words changes how your brain works.
That's right. Language is very powerful. Now, let's move to the fifth comparison. This one is about other people's success.
Other people's success? What do you mean?
I mean, when you see someone else succeed, maybe they get a promotion, or they start a successful business, or they buy a nice car.
Oh, I understand. So, how do different mindsets react?
People with a poor mindset often say, they're just lucky, or it's easy for them, or they had help. I don't have those advantages.
That sounds like jealousy or making excuses.
Exactly. They feel threatened by other people's success. They make excuses for why they can't succeed.
That must feel bad, always comparing and feeling less than others.
It does feel bad. So, what do you think a rich mindset says?
Maybe something positive, like being happy for them.
Yes. They say, that's inspiring. Or, if they can do it, I can do it too. Or, what can I learn from their success?
Oh, so they see success as proof that it's possible.
Exactly. Other people's success becomes motivation, not a reason to feel bad.
That's such a healthy way to think.
It is. Let me give you an example. Imagine your coworker gets promoted.
Okay.
A poor mindset says, they're just lucky. The boss likes them better. It's not fair. I work hard too.
They feel like a victim. They blame others.
Right. But a rich mindset says, congratulations, that's great. What did they do to earn that promotion? What can I learn from them? How can I improve myself?
Wow. They're learning and growing instead of complaining.
Exactly. Rich mindset people understand that success leaves clues. You can learn from successful people.
So instead of being jealous, be curious.
Perfect. Anna, you're learning so fast. Now let's talk about our sixth and final comparison. This one is about the future.
The future? That's exciting.
It is. So when thinking about the future, people with a poor mindset often say, I hope things get better, or I wish I had more money, or maybe someday things will change.
Those words sound weak, like they're waiting for someone else to fix their life.
Exactly. They use words like hope, wish, and maybe. These are passive words. They're waiting for luck.
So what does a rich mindset say?
They say, I will make this happen. Or, I'm working on a plan. Or, I'm taking action to create the future I want.
Oh, strong, active words. They're in control.
Yes! They don't wait for things to happen. They make things happen.
Can you give us an example?
Sure. Let's say someone wants to improve their life.
Okay.
A poor mindset says, I hope I get a better job someday. I wish I made more money. Maybe things will get better.
They're just wishing and hoping. No action.
Right. But a rich mindset says, I will get a better job. I'm taking an online course right now to learn new skills. I'm updating my resume. I'm networking with people in my industry. I'm creating my future.
Wow. So much action. So much power.
Yes, hope without action is just a dream. But action with commitment creates reality.
That's beautiful, Mark. So these 6 comparisons all show the same thing. Rich mindset takes action and looks for solutions. Poor mindset makes excuses and gives up.
Perfect summary, Anna. Let's review all 6 phrases quickly.
Yes, let's do it.
Number 1, instead of I can't do that, say, how can I do that?
Number 2, instead of I'm a failure, say I failed at this, but I learned something.
Number 3, instead of I don't have time, say, I'll make time for that because it's important.
Number 4, instead of I can't afford that, say how can I afford that?
Number 5, instead of they're just lucky, say, that's inspiring. If they can do it, I can too.
Number 6, instead of I hope things get better, say I will make this happen. I'm taking action.
Excellent. Anna, what did you learn today?
I learned that words are very powerful. The way we talk shows how we think, and how we think creates our future.
Beautiful. And remember, everyone, changing your mindset doesn't happen in one day. It takes practice.
Yes, start small. Notice when you use poor mindset phrases, then slowly change them to rich mindset phrases.
Exactly. Be patient with yourself. Every small change makes a difference.
And remember, having a rich mindset doesn't mean you need to be rich. Anyone can think this way.
Yes, it's about possibility, not money. It's about growth, not giving up.
So, dear listeners, I have a question for you today.
What's the question, Anna?
Which of these 6 phrases do you use most often? The poor mindset phrases or the rich mindset phrases?
Great question, and be honest with yourself. Write your answer in the comments below.
And tell us which phrase you want to change. We'd love to hear from you.
Yes, your comments help us know what topics to talk about next.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
And click the like button if you found this helpful.
Share this with friends who need to hear it too.
Thank you all for listening today. Remember, your words create your world.
Choose words that empower you, not words that limit you.
Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep believing in yourself.
Goodbye, everyone.
See you soon.